Hello, you guys. So I'm here with my 4th month curly hair journey update. What do I have to say? My hair probably today looks maybe a little less voluminous than in my last video, but it's just because this is first day hair. So I deep conditioned it this morning, but to be honest, you guys, I have been completely off my routine, and it's because I'm not at home. I haven't been home for the past month. I'm out of town, so I'm just off my routine. Since I'm not at home, I haven't been sleeping on my satin pillowcase like I'm used to doing. Ever since I started my curly hair journey, I started off sleeping with a silk bonnet or satin bonnet. And then I switched to a satin pillowcase. And it was just always second nature to me, you know. Yeah, I always just did it because I knew that's what you were supposed to do. So it was just nothing to me. I just didn't even think about it. And the past month, I've been sleeping on a cotton pillowcase and I've really noticed the difference. My hair has really broken off. You can't tell right now because, like I said, I deep conditioned it today, but like the sides of my hair are shorter. Oh, here. Maybe you can see. This part right here is like really short and damaged. And then there were parts in the back, but it's just the parts where I sleep on. Some of it I even cut. But it's like really short. But it's just the parts I sleep on. I still sleep with my hair. Either I'll just like put it up like this because I'm lazy and try to sleep like that. Or just sleep on the side with it up. Or I will do the pineapple method where, you know, you bring it all up here and put whatever on it. I do still do that. But I would do it with the cotton pillowcase. And I think just sleeping and rubbing the hair against it consistently really causes damage and breakage, and that's what my hair was going through. And luckily I just realized it, so I'm able to pay more attention now. And I have my satin pillowcase, and then I started my deep conditioning treatment. I just started today though, so luckily my curls bounced back because they were looking a bit dry and whatnot. But I do plan to keep up with that. I do still have growth. I can tell that I had growth from, first of all, from my roots growing in. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's another thing with the color. Why am I out of breath? If you watched my last video, then you saw that I colored my hair with henna. And if you don't know what henna is, it's 100% natural, and you can use it to dye your hair. Well, actually, there's more than one type of henna, but the kind that's good for your hair is the kind that's 100% natural. And you can use it to dye your hair like I did, and you can't use it to lighten your hair, so keep that in mind if you do want to use it. So I had blonde, if you remember, if you've been watching my journeys or my video or whatever. My hair was blonde, and I was trying to grow out the color. The roots were coming in black, you know, my natural hair color. And at first I was like, okay, I'll just let it grow out. It's fine, no big deal. And it looked okay when it was down. But when I wore it up, that's when it was a problem because my roots were so dark and then the ends were blonde and the contrast was too big and I didn't like it. So I decided to dye my hair, and instead of going the normal damaging way, I decided to go with henna and try that out. So I used the brown one, and it made my hair like this like medium / chocolate brown. But sometimes in the sun, it does look a lot lighter. The color started to fade quite rapidly. And I noticed it sometimes, but yesterday I posted a picture. I was standing kind of near a window with a lot of sunlight. I posted on Instagram this picture right here, and you can see that it faded a lot. So the henna didn't really last that long, but I do plan on doing another henna treatment just because I really liked the way that it made my hair feel. It made my strands, the hair strands, feel a lot, not thicker, but maybe denser, like stronger. My hair just felt stronger, and it was shinier, and it was moisturized, and those are the things that I really liked about it. So yeah. Also, this picture that I posted on Instagram, the same picture right here. This was before I did a little self-trim. I watched Miss Charmsy's video. If you don't know who she is, you should definitely check her out. She's the only other YouTuber I know who has fine curly hair. So yeah, you should check out her videos. But she had just posted a video where she trimmed her own hair. She does it all the time, and it looks fantastic. She really has a nice shape. And I've always just been too afraid to do it myself, so I've never done it myself besides a little bit with my bangs or something, you know, something small. But I decided to go in just a little bit and trim some pieces. I didn't trim much off of the length. It was more around the top area and the sides. But that's about it. You probably can't even really see that well. But yeah, I kind of just trimmed just a very, very little bit because it was my first time doing it, and I am a little bit fearful. But I think in the future, with, you know, doing it more and more, then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable and can, yeah, do it better. I don't know. Yeah, I guess all I can really tell you about my curly hair journey thus far is how important it is to protect your hair at night. Remember that you're sleeping 30% of the time, you know, so your hair is laying on whatever you put it on 30% of your day, or, you know, 2/3 of your day. So it's really important to protect it while you're sleeping. You can do that either with a satin bonnet or with a satin pillowcase. But I just never realized how important that is, and it is definitely very important. So that's what I can give you from the last couple of months of my journey. And if you're looking for some new strength to your hair, or moisture, or shine, or something, you should really try the henna. I have a video on it. I'll post the link down below, and you can check that out. And I can give you an up close of the henna, so you can see how much lighter it is. So these are my roots, very dark, and then you can see the ends are a lot lighter than they look from far away. So when I first did the henna, if you see in the video, it was much darker, and now it's not blonde, obviously, but it's still a much lighter color. So yeah, so that's my hair. This is my update. Oh, I almost forgot the length. So let's see. This is my armpit, because I kind of showed you where that was last time. And it goes down to, yeah, I guess it's grown quite a bit. Armpit. This side, same thing. Armpit. I should have worn a lighter colored shirt so you can actually see. So, but it's grown quite a bit. If it stops about here even, so armpit is here. It's grown quite a bit in 4 months. No, it was longer than my armpit when I started. It was a little bit longer, but still, it's grown. Yeah, it's growing quite well. So yeah, okay. See you guys in my next video. Ciao, ciao. Bye.